What happens when you put the fastest players in the NFL versus the strongest players in the NFL? Let's find out. Let's start off by talking about the fastest team in the NFL with the fastest players at each and every position. We're starting out at an 82 overall, 88 offense, 76 defense, and this team is going to be represented by the Chargers because, lightning bolt, fast, charger, quick, you know what I'm saying? Let's do it. And with the quarterback, of course, you got the fastest quarterback in the NFL, Lamar Jackson. Then at running back, you got Jahmyr Gibbs, you got Devon Achane, you got Tyreek Hill, Jameson Williams, Xavier Worthy, and Kevontae Turpin. Yeah, this sounds like an ultimate team, though. At least this offense does. It sounds like an ultimate team for the most part. And then the O-line, the right side, from the center to the right side, that looks amazing. This left side though, they can use some help because they got some competition on that other side of the D line. You know what I'm saying? When we talk about the strongest team, we didn't forget about the fullback. We got Ben Summerlin. I think, is this the Eagles guy? Is this the guy that got hurt on the kickoff, like in the first game of the season? I'm not sure. And then for tight end, we got Kyle Pitts and we got Colt here. It could be better, it could be better, like the O-line, like the left side of the O-line could be better, the tight ends could be better, you know what I'm saying? I mean, but everything else is fine. The receivers not that crazy overall outside of Tyreek, but they fast, you know what I'm saying? Then on the defense, you got Quentin Williams here in the middle. We got okay, I'm not gonna try that one. It could be better right there for the DT. On the edge, we got Byron Young, you know what I'm saying? He's good. Overall wise, in the game, not that high. And then you got Johnson here, so could be better. And then for the sound linebacker, we got Abdullah here. We got Hill and Walker. He don't even have a picture. Well, let's find out his name since he don't got a picture. Nobody can look. Jalen Walker, you know what I'm saying? You can see why this defense is low rated, but they like I said, they're fast though. They're quick. And Trenton Simpson here at will linebacker, and then for the secondary is pretty solid. You got Christian Gonzalez, Maxwell Hairston, DJ Turner, Darian Porter. You got Ransaw here, free safety, and then you got Eman Wari here at strong safety. So I mean, the secondary, there's a saving grace right there, right? We also did special teams. We got Tyler Bass. And why is the punter not punting? Why would that be a thing, EA? Why would that be a thing? And yeah. Oh, we also got the long snapper here for Boney. Yeah. That's the fastest team in the NFL. Like, it could be better ratings wise, but maybe in game they're gonna be like really, really good. So let's go ahead and check out the strongest team. Now let's talk about the strongest team in the NFL. They coming in at a 92 overall, 93 offense, 92 defense, and they're represented by the Minnesota Vikings because Vikings are supposed to be strong, right? Or at least the depiction that they always show us of Vikings normally like swole. You know what I'm saying? So there's your representation of the strongest team. Starting out at quarterback, we got the guy with the big arm, you know what I'm saying? They can throw it anywhere, down the field. We got Josh Allen, reigning 2024 MVP. And then you have Derrick Henry here at running back with Nick Chubb. Y'all must have forgot my boy Nick Chubb. My boy Nick Chubb swole, man. That boy strong. And then we got fullback Mr. Pancake Pat Ricard at wide receiver. Listen to this. AJ Brown, DK Metcalf, Deebo Samuel, and Jawan Jennings. Believe it or not, Jawan Jennings. So we got the Ole Miss duo. You know what I'm saying? The height, weight, speed guys. Then you got Deebo Samuel, he's saying you got dad strength right here. And then you got Jawan Jennings, old man strength. So I don't know if them quarterbacks stand a chance over there on the fast team. Then the old line looks really good. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we got a little hole right here, but everything else covers that pretty much. And then at tight end, we got Taysom Hill, believe it or not. And then we got more old man strength because Mercedes Lewis, who's 41 and still a free agent in the game, is still here. Retire. Like, what are you doing here? Anyway, on to the defense where we got Dexter Lawrence, and then we got Derek Brown. Remember I told you about that old line, man? That old line for the other team, they got some competition. They got some competition up front. They got to block these guys because they also have Myles Garrett and Nick Bosa coming off the edge. They're cooked, ain't it? Lamar's gonna be running for his life. In the linebackers, we got Frankie Louvu. We got well, he's at the will linebacker. We got Demario Davis and Jawan Bentley hold on to my linebacker positions. We got Leo, is it Chinal? He's at the Sam linebacker position. The secondary, you got Marlon Humphrey, Rasul Douglas, Tre'Davious White, and Desmond King. And strong safety, we got Derwin James, and we got Malik Hooker at free safety. And then special teams, we got Joey Slott and we got Gillen here at punter. And then we got Rhodes here for the long snapper position. So now, with that being said, yeah, go ahead and let me know what other teams should I match up, because we about to go ahead and get ready to go into the game for the strongest team versus the fastest team. So let me know what other attributes should I put against each other, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it. Here we go, man. Super Bowl time. Strongest team in the Vikings against the fastest team in the Chargers. Let's find out. We're gonna get the dub. Let me know who you got. Who you got? You got the fastest team, got the strongest team. For me, I'm gonna go with the underdog, Raiders wise. I'm gonna go with the fastest team. You also got my dog Lamar, you know what I'm saying? As a Ravens fan, I want to see him win. I just want to see him hold up the trophy. So let's get it. I forgot to change numbers, so I don't know what number anybody's wearing. So yeah. Let's get it though. I like the contrast though. The blue and yellow for the Chargers against the purple and yellow for the Vikings. It's clean. Let's get it. Alright, so if you don't know how to do this already, I'm going to go ahead and let you know. We're going to watch the first 2 drives from each team, and then we're going to get into the Super Sim, because, we're on 15-minute quarters. I'm not going to watch the whole thing, of course. And then, we'll watch the first 2 drives of the second half, and then, we'll go from there. And then, clutch time, we'll get back in there for real. So, let's go ahead and get to the first drive. I think it's going to be the Vikings getting the ball, and it looks like it. Let's go. Alright, Josh Allen, wearing number 10. And his Vikings against the fastest team in the Chargers. Here goes Derrick Henry with 23 on. Okay, nice little gain of 6. Now the defense is the weak point of the fastest team, so we'll see how that happens. Here goes Josh Allen, the quick one out there to, I couldn't really see the number because they quickly hurried up. But it's all right, it's cool. It's 33 though. This defense gets a chance to put him off the field. Allen looking, throwing it to 88. That was DK Metcalf, he couldn't hold on. All right, here we go. Lamar Jackson, for number 14. That's nasty. Here we go. The fastest team in the NFL, starting out with a handoff to Jahmyr Gibbs, and he's got loose. He gets 6. Now, can anybody else get yards past that? All right, Lamar under center. Gibbs just standing straight up. You know what I'm saying? Toss out to Gibbs. He has no room. Why would you go to the left side of all the sides of your O-line? Y'all know that's the terrible side of y'all line. What are y'all doing? All right, 3rd and 3. Just like the strongest team. Here we go. Lamar shotgun, sending 81 out in motion. I'm assuming that's Pitts. And here goes Lamar throwing it to 81. And that is going to be first. He fumbled. Oh, my God. Right to the hands of the Vikings defender. I couldn't believe what I just saw. Oh, my God. Tre'Davious White there to pick it up. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Yeah, it was Kyle Pitts. Oh, my goodness. It doesn't matter if he's in a Ravens jersey. The turnovers just got to happen, huh, Lamar? In these kind of games? Okay. I'm going to stop hating on my own team. I'm just tired of it, okay? Let's set some Josh Allen in the Bills on the 28-yard line. Great field position. Field goal range already, so let's get it. Josh Allen looking, scrambling for his life. Quentin Williams on his tail, and he does get to him, but lost to nothing, though. Oh, yeah, I like this. Empty set. Use all the weapons. Yes, sir. Josh Allen throwing it up. He dumped it all. Oh, my God. Debo Samuel. There goes that father strength. Another juke. He's down to the 11-yard line. First down for the Vikings. I'm assuming this is the King's territory. This is where the King roams. And, yep. Right there to him. And he's running through people. You should have expected it. Okay. Number 21. Looks like we got Nick Chubb in the game. It's going to be a draw to him. And he gets stopped. Alright, third and 6. Allen throws it. Touchdown to DK Metcalf. I don't know what I'm on. I was about to say 3rd and 23. I was about to say 3rd and 23. I don't know where I get that from. You know what? I was looking at number 23 on the outside because I was about to talk about why is Derrick Henry lined up on the outside, and that's where that came from. Don't miss this extra point. You know what I'm saying? We need every point we can get, and it's up. And it's good. All right, LJ, you and your Chargers need to get down the field. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. First down, thrown across the middle, held on. That looks like it's probably Jameson Williams on the catch. I know, Lamar, it wasn't your fault that you didn't fumble, but it's still, you know what I'm saying, pressure on you. Tyreek in motion, and we're throwing it out to Tyreek. That's a first down. There you go, down at the 45. I mean, really, all I got to do is run forward verticals, to be honest with you. Oh, well, look at this set here. This is that Jim Harbaugh for you. Play action. Throwing it in. Ooh, great coverage. Great coverage. I'm assuming that's Gonzalez. No, that's Marlon Humphrey. Of course it's Marlon Humphrey. You know what I'm saying? Of course. All right, 2nd and 10. Here you go. Like, boom. Here you go, Kyle Pitts again. Don't you fumble. Ooh, he got lit up again. He didn't fumble this time, though. But if this team gets in space, they're probably gone, to be honest with you. Even though there's some quick people on the strong team, too. You know what I'm saying? Throwing it to loving Kyle Pitts right now. You know what I'm saying? First down, Chargers. But, like, are we really expecting, you know, Davis White to keep up with Jameson Williams? I'm not. Here we go. Oh, my good Lord. Here comes Nick Bosa off the edge. Somebody got to block. The right side, that's the strong side. How about a 2nd and 16? Now looks like we got Devon Achane in the game. Lamar throwing a screen to Achane, and it's going to be nice pancakes. Okay. Get it down back to the marker. 3rd and 9 for the fastest team. They really need this. Lamar got some time throwing across the middle. Broken tackle, and not enough. 85. That was Xavier Worthy. He couldn't escape, but we set up for a decently long field goal. And let's see what we got. It's going to be up, and it's going to be blocked. Oh, my Lord have mercy. The Chargers can't get anything going. Oh, man. That sucks. Tyler Bass just get blown up by like 18 Vikings. And let's get to the seal. Let's get to the seal, man. Let's get to the seal. All right. Let's go back to fast. Let's do the key moments. All right. And the Vikings don't get anything. If the Chargers can march down, yeah, I was gonna say Chargers can march down. We'll jump in because we haven't really even seen their offense for real. Let's get it. All right, can the Chargers score? They're on the 23. But can you score? Lamar out of shotgun. Got some time throwing it across the middle. There goes Tyreek Hill, and they're down at the 4. This should be easy money, right? Right? We want to use your speed. Just run drags. Just run any kind of crosser. They can't keep up with you. Or, you know, you can do like some Lamar design runs. Here we go. Jahmyr Gibbs blown up in the backfield. I could have told you that wasn't going to work. I could have told you that. Your old line don't have that kind of power. Throw the ball. Throw the ball. Let Lamar scramble. Do something. All right. Here we go, Lamar. I don't even know if he was ready for the snap. Out to Gibbs, and he gets blown up, bro. That's Leo right there. 3rd and goal from the 8-yard line. Lamar looking, throws it, and it's going to be Xavier Worthy again on 3rd down, but he can't get into the end zone. Are they going to go for it? They are. That's what I'm talking about, Harbaugh. It's the Harbaugh connection. They got to go for it. All right, 4th and goal, front of 3. Do not run this ball. You're not getting it. It's Myles Garrett that time. Myles Garrett. All right, here we go. Let's get back in the sim. I don't know if I'm watching the fastest versus strongest team or just a regular Baltimore Ravens game at this point. You know what I'm saying? Here comes the Vikings. Matter of fact, since I did it for the Chargers, we'll do it right here for the Vikings. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if they get in here. Let's see if they get in. All right, from the 7-yard line, Josh Allen. Are you going to put the ball in the end zone this time? You know what I'm saying? You have the weaker defense to go against. And here comes a quarterback draw, and you get stuffed. Nicky Manwari on the stop right there. Now we got Derrick Henry back out there, and we're going to not hand it to him. We're going to play action with a great play action, and it's going to be a touchdown to DK Metcalf. And the Vikings go up 2 scores on the Chargers, man. The strongest team, showing that strength it really does beat out some speed, man. Brawn over quickness. I couldn't think of anything else other than speed. You know what I'm saying? I tried to find another word for speed. There you go. Let's get to halftime, and then we'll see what we got afterwards, man. It's a 14-0 game, and we're starting out with the Chargers getting the ball. So, first 2 drives, let's do it. All right, Lamar. All right, fastest team. Y'all got 2 turnovers, bro. Come on, man. Show me what you got. Show me why y'all getting paid millions of dollars. Hand off to Gibbs. Gibbs, no, that old line is not going to hold up, man. It's not going to hold up. I respect y'all trying to stay balanced. But listen, it ain't happening, okay? Play action, and we're going to... Oh, boy. Is it John Harbaugh calling the plays? Because it kind of look like it, to be honest with you. I don't know if that's Jim. I don't know if Jim will be running this kind of offense, you know what I'm saying? Chargers fans might have something to say about that, but here we go. Running the low on time, Gibbs in motion. Lamar got time, stepping up, launching it to probably Gibbs. I told you if you got it, just go ahead. No, that's Izayah worthy. Just send him deep. 4 quarters, 4 verticals, man. Just throw it deep. They not gonna catch up with you. Come on, man. Was that a linebacker on Worthy? What a dot by Lamar, by the way. We talking about Josh Allen arm. Look at the arm by Lamar. Oh, you had Leo, Chenal, or Xavier Worthy? Yeah, that's easy money. That's easy pickings. Great call. Great call. Thank you, Chargers, for finally doing something. All right, after a good return, we're starting out on the 37-yard line for the Vikings, the strongest team, and Josh Allen. We start out with a handoff to Henry, and that's going to be dangerous for anybody. Look at that. 6 yards, easy money. 2nd and 4, I'd just give it back to him. You get back to him. Let him get the first down. Yeah, go back to him, and he's going to get tackle. Great tackle. All right, it's 3rd and 4 from the 43. You know what I'm saying? This would waste some good field position. Here we go. Josh Allen looking. Got time. Here comes big number 97. I can't see the jersey. I was trying to look before he made a sack, but I couldn't tell. That's not Quentin Williams. That's the other guy. I can't pronounce his name. The one that started with like a 8. There you go. You seen the jersey. You seen the jersey. All right, Chargers. All right, fastest team. Y'all know the formula. Just go beat them. Just go beat them. You got it. Play action to Gibbs. Oh, my God. They did it again. This time it's Cavante Turpin, I think. No, this is Jameson Williams. Touchdown. That's what I'm talking about. Just throw that down the field, bro. That's how you... I told you. Just launch it, bro. Don't try to do all that, get cute stuff, run that action offense. Run that Madden offense. Run that cheese offense. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, man. That's what you got to do. You got the speed advantage. Just launch that thing deep, 4 verticals every play. They can't keep up with you. Derwin couldn't keep up with J-Mo. He can't keep up with J-Mo. Tyler Bass, kick that thing up in there so we have a game now. Kick that thing in there so we got a game. Boop. Yes, sir. Now, Vikings. How do you respond? How do you respond? We're not even 5 minutes into this quarter, and y'all give up 14 points now. 2. And now, it's a tie ball game. It's 0-0 now, Vikings. Hand off Derrick Henry. Uh-oh. Let me find out this fastest team I found some life. Darian Porter on the stop. This would be a crazy comeback if the fastest team pulls this off. You know what I'm saying? Play action to Henry. Check down to Debo Samuel. He almost got the first down, running through Darian Porter this time. Debo's had a pretty good game so far, and he's on the returns. Now it's 31. You better lock in on Derrick Henry. Yep, here he comes. And they do get to him. 3 charges there to stop him. Will they go for it? That's Trent Simpson there talking trash. Okay. Are you going to go for it? No. Okay. Actually, we're going to keep it rolling. This looking good right here. I'm going to see what the Chargers got. All right, so we had Jameson Williams, Xavier Worthy. Do we got Tyreek Hill coming up? Do we got Cavante Turpin coming up? Now we're going to hand it off to, oh, goodness, HN. He gets blown up. I want to see if the Chargers going to keep their hot streak going. That's the only reason I'm doing this. Otherwise, I'd be simming. But now we got J-Mo in motion. Lamar looking, throwing it across the middle. Oh, no hands by 8-5, which is Xavier Worthy. Come on, man. You got to hold on to that one. That's one like Debo and them would have caught. Play action. Lamar on the read option. Get to the edge. 1 minute beat. Lamar just could not get there. And we'll go ahead and get to the sim. Marlon Humphrey stopping this guy, man. All right. It's been a minute since we've been in the sim, so let's get to it. All right. So who is this? The Chargers marching. They're going for a field goal. They do get it. The Vikings driving down. We'll wait till later in the fourth quarter. You know what I'm saying? Okay, the Vikings do get a touchdown. Here come the Chargers. They want to get a touchdown. Well, we'll check it out. We'll check it out. I normally don't hop in this much, but this game has been electric. You know what I'm saying? This game has been electric. So here we go. Lamar tossing it out to Gibbs. I don't know why y'all haven't learned. Did not do that yet. From the 8-yard line. Come on. You need it. Well, you at least need the field goal here. So, I mean, it doesn't matter if you get a touchdown. Lamar across the middle. Wide open. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown. Fastest team. Touchdown. Chargers. All right, so let's get back into the sim. I owe the Vikings, you know, a drive if they get close. So let's get it. And they do not. Here comes the Chargers again. They're trying to hold on to the lead. You know what? It's just the last couple minutes. We're going to hop back in, all right? I should just, might as well just watch the whole game. We should have just live streamed this. Let's get it. 1st and 10 from the 38. Lamar and the Chargers trying to hold on to finish this out. A touchdown would be the dagger. All right, switching up the play. Okay. Guess he just seen the defense. Just launch it up. Launch it up, bro. Oh, my God. If they throw this thing all the way down the field, I'm going to be so happy. Lamar got time running out. Ew, man. He couldn't escape from 54. I'm not sure who that is. It's probably maybe Frankie Louvu, Juwan Bentley. 2nd and 10 for the Chargers. Okay, we're going to do this again, huh? We're going to do this again. Timeout was called by the Vikings, so you get the first down. You're going to be looking good. Lamar out to the outside. First down. Izayah Worthy. Timeout Vikings. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The sad thing is that the game is going to start running the ball, and they're not good at it. So the Vikings probably going to get a chance at this. You know what I'm saying? See what I mean? Like, they can't run the ball. They need to just throw it. Just throw a screen. Throw slants. Good Lord, he's in the zone. Oh, my God. That I don't know. Derek Brown, I think. Dexter Lawrence, it doesn't matter. Here comes H.N. Got no room. See, but the game should know I can't run the ball. Let's run some drags. Let's run some screens. Let's run some curls. Something in the air where we can still get the ball moving and going downfield. Like, you can't run it. Vikings don't have any timeouts, but taking the field goal, you don't want to give them boys a chance. Oh, my God. Is that Marlon? Is that Marlon again? Yes, Marlon Humphrey just picked off Lamar. It was an RPO. Lamar. No. Looking for Tyreek Hill. That would have been the game ender, man. But here we go. Y'all didn't even get a field goal out of that. And here comes Josh Allen looking to break the hearts of all the Lamar fans again. 3 turnovers to 0 for the Chargers. Well, the Chargers had 3 turnovers. The Vikings don't. Here we go. Josh Allen. Just need a field goal. Out to the Nick Chubb. And he gets out of bounds. 59 seconds on the clock. 2nd and 6. You still got the clock to worry about. You just need a field goal, to be honest with you. Here we go. Allen. Looking. Ran out of time. Sacked. I couldn't tell who that is. Who was on the edge? Is that Byron Young? That is Byron Young. He's a superstar? Here we go. All the time in the world. He gets his and he threw it. Whoo, boy, that would have been dangerous. 5 wide set. Well, not 5 wide. Well, it is 5 wide. Here we go. Empty set. 4th 13. You just need to get the first down first. Allen stepping up. Gonna run. And he gets stopped by Byron Young. Give him the MVP. Give him the MVP. Give him the MVP. Byron Young with the clutch sack and the clutch tackle on 4th and 13. I don't know why he would do that if he didn't have the clear shot. But, you know, EA's EA. And the Chargers, Lamar, are going to get ready for the knee and end this game off. And who was between the fastest and the strongest team? Give me 5 seconds and I'll tell you in a more enthusiastic voice. It will be the fastest team winning against the strongest team in the battle of speed versus strength. Man, this was a good game. This is a good game. Like, I wasn't spending the hop in as much as I did. We got some crazy moves. We got a crazy turnover. We got deep bombs. We got methodical drives down the field. You know what I'm saying? We got interceptions. We got sacks. We got stuffs in the backseat. We got hit sticks. You know what I'm saying? And Lamar Jackson and the fastest team come out on top. Shout out to Byron Young. Shout out to, let's see how many people I can name real quick. Eman Worry. We got Tyreek, Jameson Williams, Cavante Turpin, Devon H. Gibbs, Quentin Williams. But the fastest team are today's champions. All right, here you go. Here's a look at today's stats. You know what I'm saying? Lamar threw 2 picks and still had a 103.9 rating. That's really, really good for you to be able to do that. Josh Allen with a 123.1. Here you go. I'm not gonna read everything out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if you're looking at it, would you say Lamar had a better day? I mean, he had the most yards and stuff, better completion percentage, but Allen had no picks, so I guess it is to personal preference. Derrick Henry had 91 yards, 5 a carry. My goodness. Let's see, receiving wise, Tyreek with 100 yards. Pitts was 55 in a touchdown. It was 7 for 55, but you know, whatever. And then Worthy, 104 in a touchdown. He had a 67-yarder. Deebo Samuel had a pretty good day. Jameson Williams, 83 in the touchdown. He had a 75-yarder. DK Metcalf, 2 touchdowns. Taysom Hill had a touchdown. Did we see that one? I don't think we saw that one. Then that's the one we saw in the sim. Bunch of pancakes. Here we go. Sacks. Giving up everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And then here comes the defense. Obviously, I'm not going to go through all this. You know what I'm saying? Feel free to pause or whatever. Slow it down. 4 tackles for loss for Quentin Williams. 2 for... I'm not even gonna try it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Here you go. A bunch of tackles for loss. Here comes the sacks, you know what I'm saying? Here you go. Interceptions, 2 from Marlon Humphrey. 2. He got 1 to him. We didn't even see it. Forced fumble by Demario Davis. Recovered by Tre'Davious White. No defensive touchdowns. Here you go. Both for the kickers. Tyler Bass missed 1. It was blocked. And then 9 punts. The 4 punts. It's insane. And here, kick return, punt return. Let's find out who won this Super Bowl MVP. It will be Lamar Jackson winning the MVP. You know what I'm saying? Even though he had a couple turnovers, so I thought maybe somebody else would have got it. But no, they gave it to Lamar Jackson. And he did have a pretty good day outside the turnovers. But y'all let me know, what team should I do next? Should I do the heaviest versus lightest team? Tallest versus shortest team? Yeah, y'all let me know. Y'all got the power. Go ahead to the comment section and let me know. And while you're going down there, like the video, subscribe to the channel. And if you're able to use the hype feature, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and use the hype feature. Hype the video up for me, man, so some more eyes can get on the channel. All right. And if you like this video, you probably like the video where I did the Pro Bowl, but rookies only, you know what I'm saying? And that's probably about to pop on your screen, so go ahead and check that out. Until next time, it's Izayah, and I'm gonna see you in the next one.